T Beauty here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this beautiful style from start to finish. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's jump straight into it. This is going to be very detailed. So first I am starting off by washing the hair. I'm using the ISO Plus shampoo so that I can strip the hair of that god-awful chemical smell. I don't know what it is about the hair that comes from China. I don't know what type of processing or chemicals they use, but it literally smells like death. I hate it so bad. So yeah, I had to use the ISO Plus and the Mane and Tail Biotin shampoo and conditioner, and that honestly did the trick. It got the smell out, and you know, the curl pattern didn't change, or the hair wasn't stripped to the point where it was dry or anything. Like, you know, it did what it needed to do. And honestly, anytime that you order hair, or even if it's hair from the hair store, you don't know what type of chemicals, what those people did to that hair. They could have cut the hair off of a dead person. You never know. Next, I'm going in with the T-Gen Curling Custard Cream. Putting a little bit on each bundle and detangling. If anyone has ever used this product or used it on like hair, let me know how you feel about it. This was my first time using it. It definitely made the curls really pretty, but I don't really know how I feel about it, really. I think the defining the curls process is the most satisfying part. I'm gonna let everything air dry. There is absolutely no heat being used. I'm actually using a hanger, and I'm gonna hang it on my ceiling fan. Alright, so there's little old me. And if you didn't know, I recently did a big chop. I decided to stay completely 100% natural, and I am honestly so excited for my natural hair care journey. So definitely subscribe so that you can, you know, see my journey, see my growth process, and, you know, the hair care and styles that I do. I'm going in making my part. The first part was just like a rough draft, because I'm not going to be using any heat at all on my hair. Just edge control and a comb and a mirror. That's it. So, I'm also going to post a pic here of the edge control I used, because I feel like this could only be achieved with a really good edge control. Like, look how slick my hair is. The back is going to be my foundation for the sew-in. So I'm going to try to braid it in the pattern of a honeycomb, so that I can have a, you know, it's not going to be the flattest braid down foundation, but, you know, it's going to do what I need it to do. So that's what I'm doing here. Don't judge my braids, because girl, I'm looking through a mirror braiding my hair from the back. Like, I'm doing the best I can. Don't worry if it's not perfect, because we're sewing on top of it anyways. The only part you need to try to make look decent is the front, because that's the only part of the hair that's going to be showing. So this is how it all turned out. I tried my best. But instead of using a crochet needle, I'm actually using a hair beater. I much prefer to use a hair beater over the needle because that thing is it gets tangled. You can poke your scalp. So yeah, I just prefer this. And I'm just crocheting the hair through to make everything flat. Don't mind my ashy knuckles. There's a lot going on right now. But this is how it turned out. Actually, flat as it can be. And I'm going in with some Jamaican black castor oil. No shade, but I don't know. It's kind of giving Jilly from Philly. Oh my God. I am looking at a reference photo that I found on Pinterest of kind of how I wanted to map out any curves or parting. And Pinterest is really the go-to for all my hair inspo. Whenever I don't know what to do, or if I just want to try something different, I just go on Pinterest, and that's exactly where I found inspo for this style. It's just so cute. It gives like you're either going on vacation or like a Y2K Christina Milian kind of look. Like, it's so cute. I also took some edge control and kind of swooped my edges out of the way that I wanted to leave out, so that I didn't, swoop it up into my braid. And at one point, I was wearing wigs for maybe a few months, and that did kind of pull some of my edges out. I know. But that Jamaican black castor oil and just wearing protective styles has definitely help my edges out a lot. So here I am, still braiding away. Y'all, my shoulders and my neck, stiff as a board. But the hard part is over. Now I'm sewing the braids to my foundation, because I'm going to sew on top of everything, and you'll see how I crochet the hair to cover the tracks. So I'm gonna sew that down and cut the hair. It's gonna look crazy, but just trust the process, and be careful with that needle. If you didn't see here, I just cut a little bit of my hair. Be careful not to cut your real hair, even though my hair is short. But yeah, now I'm just going in with the longest bundle, 22 in the back. And I'm gonna start with my anchor braid. I usually would sew down a hairnet and then sew on top of the hairnet, but I didn't have a hairnet and it was already like midnight at this point. So I just sewed down. But yeah, from here on, I'm just gonna simply sew the hair down until I reach the top. And I know the back looks so crazy, but just trust the process. Like, the back of the head really doesn't matter because I'm sewing over everything that's back there. The only part that really matters is making sure the hair is sewn down as flat as possible. And then the front braids look nice. That's all that matters. I will be doing a separate hair review on this hair, letting you know where it's from, all the details. So stay tuned for that. So we are done sewing. That was the only time I had to cut the weft, and that's how much hair I had left. Still a lot left. Now I am gonna cover up the tracks by crocheting the hair and flipping it over. So I'm taking my beater, taking a thick part of the hair and just flipping it over. It's kind of like the flip over method, but in mini sections. And I didn't do it, but I'm pretty sure if you kind of teased it a bit at the roots, it would look even more natural. So we are done. Just the final touches. I'm going in with some mousse. I'm using Lotta Body. And now I am wetting the hair and detangling and defining the curls with my paddle brush. You can definitely add mousse to the hair and that would hold the curls, but I like the puffy frizzy look. So as my hair dries, it's gonna get bigger and bigger. And this is the final look. I absolutely love it. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and I'll see y'all next time.